watching. Today we are proud to present to you this 2014 Nissan Pathfinder Platinum Series. Let's go in and take a look at its extensive list of features such as panoramic roof, navigation, and those 20-inch aluminum rims. Inside the Pathfinder, let's take a look at some of the options that this vehicle has. Here on the center screen you can see the Driver Information Center. Here it displays helpful information about your settings, how far into your next service, tire pressure monitoring, power distribution to the wheels, warning signs, and also customization for the vehicle. This is all controlled over here on the steering wheel with these guys here. You can also control volume, media source, hands-free communication with the vehicle, such as phone book. And then this guy is for your Bluetooth connectivity with your telephone. Over here is your cruise control, intermittent wipers, lights, down here on the door, power windows, locks, and mirrors. Of course, you have your memory seat as well. Down here, you've got heated steering wheel, power liftgate, tow mode, toggle for on and on for power, traction control manual override, and over here the manual shutoff for the power door. Here on the center stack, I currently have it pulled up to the vehicle camera settings. This shows you what is around the vehicle. There's several cameras mounted around the vehicle that can basically give you a 360-degree view of what you can see. So while parking, it allows you to very carefully maneuver around. Also, the rear view camera has trajectory. As you can see, I turn the wheel and the lines move. This shows where the vehicle will go when reversing. There's also a built-in navigation system. This is a touchscreen system. You have the ability to do all the functions by touching the screen. It also displays down here temperature and what's going on with the XM satellite radio. Now, aside from being just a touchscreen, you also get all the hard buttons down here. This allows you to move through the menus relatively quickly without having to fiddle with the touchscreen. So this clicker, you can see, will zoom in and out just like I was doing when I was touching the screen. So it basically gives you a hard button to accompany the soft buttons of the screen. Down here is your AM, FM, satellite, and auxiliary 6 CD changer. All these buttons, when pushed, again, will display on the screen all the information that you need. So it's a combination of those hard buttons along with the soft touch of the screen. Down here, your climate control. You have both passenger and driver climate control, both separate, and you also have control over the rear of the vehicle. Here, you can set the rear, you can change the temperature, or you can give the ability to the rear passengers to change their own temperature. If you have small children, though, you may want to do it up here. Down here on the center console, we have cooled seats as well as heated seats. And then here is your four-wheel drive setting. So we can force the vehicle into two-wheel, we can have it in auto and allow the vehicle to choose for itself, or we can lock it in four-wheel drive for more treacherous driving conditions. And then in the center console, we have a lot of storage, also RCA plugs, USB hookup, and a power point. We got a leather interior all the way back for 3 rows with wood and aluminum trim. And up here on the ceiling we see a sunroof. It is a power slide, power tilt, and in the rear there is a power moonroof. Panoramic with a sun cover. Pathfinder is sitting on 20-inch aluminum rims with Bridgestone tires all season. It has chrome on the lower door moldings, the door handles, and of course the chrome roof rack. You can see the panoramic roof as we go up. And as we come down, you can see the trailer hitch with 7-pin connector, rear proximity sensors, as well as the rear view camera. When pushing the button, the door automatically opens. This can also be controlled with your key fob. Inside, you have a modest cargo space with the 3rd row up, but the 3rd row can quickly be folded down. As you can see, it is a 50-50 split, so you have more control over how much cargo space you get versus passenger space. Now here, the 2nd row is a 60-40 split and can also fold flat. Down below, we have a plastic bin that contains your subwoofer. There's also power points and anchors for your cargo. Look at the back seat of this Pathfinder. As we come back, you can see the screens on the headrests here. Down below, we have the fan controls, so fan speed and temperature. This climate control can be deactivated from the front if you have small children. You also have Heated seats, RCA hookups, an auxiliary power point for maybe a laptop, and then here you have the headphone plugs with volume control. Here, the bench seat, you can see one part is slightly forward than the other. That's because they independently slide forward and back. This allows your guests in the back to have more or less legroom as necessary. And here in the center, the cup holders and storage folds away to reveal a third seat. There are points to hook up your child's safety seat, and it is a 60-40 split, allowing you to have more control over the amount of passengers you have versus cargo room. Here, the back door has a power window and child locks. When activated, the child locks will not allow the vehicle to be opened from the inside. Of course, up here, as previously seen, is the panoramic roof. Also, when you lift this lever, the seat folds forward and slides forward, allowing for a large opening to get into the third row. Pathfinder Platinum has bold styling in the front, fog lamps, and those cameras mounted all around for all the 360 viewing. Those 20-inch rims make it look very aggressive, and it has chrome on the bottoms of the doors, the door handles, and the roof rack. Come today to see this Pathfinder Platinum and many more just like it.